Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz together in a room. All three of us are the Office Blokes, aren't we?
Correct.
Now we are going to be sat in this very room, in these positions, drinking some beers in a couple of weeks, watching the Super Bowl.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Live
watch-along party. We do hope to see you all there. There is a point I'm mentioning it, but do you want to say something?
No.
I thought you took a breath like you were about to...
No.
No?
He's doing it all the time. Taking a breath.
Breathing.
Enough, yeah.
Nightmare.
He's good at it.
Yeah, so...
It's the future.
This segues nicely into this video we're about to react to, though, because the reason I picked the Philadelphia Eagles to support for the NFL is
Never heard of them.
Is because of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So
What's the name of the
Really?
quarterback again? What's the name of the manager?
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback. The manager you told me yesterday, and I can't remember. I picked a team. I'm no expert. I never claimed to be. Anyway, so this is a Patreon request, so I'll hand over to Office
It is
Bloke
indeed.
Mike.
This is for Ruben
Filomeo.
Filomeo.
Cheers, Ruben.
Yeah,
Ruben
this
who?
is, I've just said. And as
Phil.
Dave alluded to, this is the best of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I've never seen it, mate.
Part 2.
Part 2.
It's one of my favourite shows.
Yeah, I love it might go over my head because I've never seen it.
It could be if you don't know if you don't
Yeah.
know sort of the little sort of like idiosyncratic sort of parts of the
Yeah.
characters.
It's rare. I've shown a few people episodes of it and they've hated it.
Yeah.
Because the characters are so unlikable. They're just a load of dickheads, basically.
Yeah.
And some people just don't resonate with that.
Yeah, see how you do.
It's, it's one of the longest running sitcoms.
Oh, yeah.
In the States. It's on like season 15 or 16 now, something like that.
Yeah,
So
it's been going a long
never
time,
seen
hasn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as it's got Philadelphia in the name, I turn it off.
Let's get into it. Best of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, part 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the photo right now without the makeup and see if he likes it. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that felt good. Was that sexy?
That felt sexy. We'll Photoshop it.
Yeah, I can see where this is going.
Yeah,
let's
we'll
just
just
not
Photoshop
do that right now. Let's
You wanna take
talk
another one?
No, we'll find another picture that we can use, and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your likes and dislikes. How about your favorite food? What would that be?
Oh, milk steak.
What?
Milk steak.
I'm not putting milk
Just
steak.
put steak. Just
I'm gonna
put
put
regular
steak.
steak and then
Don't
that way
put
it's
steak, put
comparable.
milk steak. She'll know what it is.
No, she won't know what it is,
She'll
Charlie.
know
Nobody
what it
knows what
is.
that is. No. Okay, all right. What's your favorite hobby?
Magnets.
Okay, what? Like making magnets, collecting magnets,
Playing with magnets.
Just magnets.
I'm gonna put snowboarding. I'm gonna put snowboarding.
I don't really snowboard.
All right. What are some of your likes?
Ghouls.
Son of a bitch. What are you talking about
Yeah,
now?
funny little green ghouls.
What? Like in movies and cartoons? What?
Little green ghouls, buddy.
Don't write ghouls.
I'm not. I'm putting travel. Jesus Christ. What are your dislikes?
People's knees.
Oh, come on, dude.
You said we didn't put that very same poison in the drinking water.
Hey, everybody, relax. He's lying. He doesn't have any poison.
No, I don't have any on me, but I do keep some in my fridge at home in the relish jar.
Is poison in that jar? I thought I was allergic to pickles. What's in the jar with the skull and crossbones?
Well, that's mayonnaise. That's a decoy.
And the mayo?
That's shampoo.
You telling me I've been putting shampoo on my sandwiches?
If you're using the mayonnaise, yeah.
What the hell are you doing, Dean?
We're Canadian.
You sound like a cartoon character.
Guys, let's get out of here. Everybody's treating me like the help.
Well, you should have thought about that before you blurted out bodyguard.
Oh, I got an idea. Promote me to vice president. That way we can talk shop.
Mac, these gentlemen are courting me for my business savvy. How's it going to reflect on me if I promote my bodyguard to VP after a 2-minute conversation at a ball game?
It's not going to reflect on you at all because you're not Brian Lefebvre.
I'm not what?
Dude, clearly you were floundering.
Mac, I was gathering information so that I can more fully become this man. Look, this is about much more than just business. This is about the thrill of wearing another man's skin, feeling his innermost wants and desires, and being in control of his every single move. That's how you get off. Now, don't you guys want to get off with me?
I don't know.
What?
I want you to get off with me.
Okay. Okay.
Just follow my lead, guys. We're gonna get off together.
This guy?
That was sped up slightly. That was like the voices were higher than they were supposed to be. The context of that one is they found a wallet in the bar and nicked the wallet, and then someone came in looking for this Brian Lefebvre guy who was the owner of the wallet, and he was there to do some sort of high-level business deal. So Dennis just pretended to be him,
Yeah.
and then had these high-level businessmen just courted him for a week. and it's a great episode. But yeah,
It looks very funny.
it really
Something
is.
I'd like.
Yeah.
It's just it is your sense of humour as well. It's just a few people that I've shown it to have been like,
I don't want
get
to say
it.
I don't want to go for you guys because in the guy that was saying it, she's actually his sister, isn't she?
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah.
Oh, well, his name's Henry.
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
Named him after my grandfather, who I'm very, very close to. No, Henry's a great little guy. I tell you, when I snuggle up next to him on the couch, I'd swear that he was the one who rescued me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The waitress got bit by a chow once, and I kicked the shit out of the thing.
You get your dog?
Yeah. Well, for the waitress.
Who's the waitress?
Nobody.
I'm sorry. No, nobody. She's the woman I'm in love with, and I follow her around a lot, and she doesn't really give me the time of day, and that's cool, though, because I'm not going to give up on her, You don't give up on something that beautiful. It's like, she's not beautiful, and everybody's banged her, except for me. She was like, I want to do hand stuff with you, and I was like, yeah. Keep this up, man. Keep this up, see what happens. Yeah, what are you going to do? I will strike you down. Okay. I will strike you down. You want to strike me down?
Hang on. That's a...
That's our thing. They're doing a bit. Sorry, that's a joke.
Do you guys want to do something a little fun?
Oh, yeah, I do. I do.
Let's mix up the seating arrangement.
Mix up the seating arrangement.
Ken,
So,
I'm detecting a little bit of a vibe from you, so why don't you come sit where he's sitting?
I'll move.
And you sit where she's sitting.
And I'll stay here.
No, you're gonna switch places with Becky, right? Because while I don't particularly find you conventionally attractive, I do find you oddly sexy.
Excuse me?
That was a compliment. Sorry, that came out weird.
We are going to do a will there, won't
He's an absolute psycho, Dennis.
Yeah.
That character, he legitimately may be a serial killer.
Yeah, very funny. Liking this.
Yeah.
It's, like I say, it's one of my favourite shows, and for years now, if I've ever been hungover and at home and just at a loose end, I just put it on Netflix and just let it run for a few hours.
It's not something you have to overthink either, is it? I don't think once you get into the characters, it's sort of like, I don't know, it's just sort of there.
Yeah. It's kind of like, and I don't want to compare it to Friends because it's nothing like Friends whatsoever, but it's that level of watching where it's just comfortable, and like you say, you can just let it run for absolutely ages. It doesn't involve too much thought.
Yeah.
A
You
few
expect
chuckles.
certain things from the characters, don't you? And they sort of like usually give what you're expecting, sort of thing. But
they thing between you and Mac?
Dee and I don't want to be together.
No.
But the customers want you to be together. That's fun for them.
Why would it be fun for them to watch two people not want to be together?
Well, no, you do want to be together, okay? The customers has to think that you don't want to be together. But you do, deep down, want to be together. The problem is right now I'm getting that you guys don't want to be together. I need you to want to be together.
Question.
Yes, you're wondering how we're going to make Dee attractive enough to where you'll want to be with her.
Yes.
Okay, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shellac her with makeup, and I'm going to blast her with light to soften up all those features.
I am into that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, guys, I got his banter cards. Mac, you're going to welcome the customer in, and then I'm going to execute with a quip. Let's give it a shot.
Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome to Patty's Pub. I would like to recommend to first-timers our signature blended drink, Caribbean Paradise. People say it's better than an orgasm.
Not that he's ever had one.
I've had orgasms! I've had tons of orgasms! I've had one with your mom, dude! I will strangle you! I'll stick my goddamn thumb through your eye!
Whoa, dude, relax. Sit down. What are you doing?
You came at me, and I gave it back to you hard, because...
Yeah, I'm getting that. Look, I'm just doing the thing. See, what you just did, that's how we normally talk. It's very aggressive.
I came at you hard.
You came at me real hard, and people aren't comfortable with that sort of behavior. That's why we're trying something different here. Okay, guys, memorize these lines, okay? We need to seem like it's coming off the cuffs.
Right, plus, she didn't even feel a thing.
What? What?
That's the punchline to Mac banging our mom. She didn't even notice.
Oh, Dee, Jesus Christ, your timing is so bad. Oh, do me a favor. Peel this apple for me, please.
No, I'm not gonna peel an apple for you.
But Mac always does it for me.
Why does Mac peel your apples for you?
He doesn't like for me to eat the apples with the skin on it. He says the skin's loaded with toxins.
Okay, well, good news. Mac's not here.
I know he's not here, and that's why I need you to do it for me, please.
Oh, Jesus, just eat it with the skin on
I do not like it with the skin, Dee. I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin. I'm not allowed.
Oh, my God. All right. If you just shut up, I will peel the apple for you the way that Mac likes you to eat it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'll do it the way that Mac insists.
I seen it once before in a rat, and I seen it now in men. Once one gets a taste for its own kind, it can spread through the pack like a wildfire, mindlessly chomping and biting at their own hinds. Nothing but the taste of flesh on their minds. You know the thing about a rat? It's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eye. Don't seem to be living at all when it come at you, till it bites you. And then the eyes roll over white, and you don't hear nothing but the screaming and the hollering.
What are you doing? Are you doing the speech from Jaws?
Are
you doing Jaws? We don't have time for this shit.
Trust me, D. If I found myself getting sick, I would simply say, "Set the speak done!"
Rumor has it that somebody that works at this bar found a certain something that belongs to us.
A certain something which may or may not have fallen off a certain truck, huh?
And a certain somebody that we know thinks they saw that certain someone pick it up and take it back to that certain bar, which may or may not be the place that we happen to be, or not be, talking to a couple of certain somebodies right this very second. Agabish, huh?
Fellas, we're about 6 beers deep, so I think you're gonna have to be a little bit more clear, because I didn't get that last part.
I missed out on the whole thing, to be honest with you. I was confused by it. I was very confused by the whole thing, if I'm being honest.
Hello. Hi. I'm a recovering crackhead. This is my retarded sister that I take care of. I'd like some welfare, please.
You're a recovering crack addict.
Yep.
And she's mentally retarded.
Most definitely.
You have the proper medical paperwork?
Medical paperwork?
We're gonna need a physician's report to confirm your sister's mental illness and your blood work to confirm your crack addiction.
Well, can't you see how retarded she is?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. I'm trying not to preemptive laugh too much because I don't, when something funny's coming up. I hate when people do that, but I just love it. They went on to get addicted to crack after that, so they could get welfare. They went and got a little bit, and then it just got out of hand.
Haven't seen you for a bit. Well, you've probably been staying inside to avoid this heat wave, huh? Boy, it's been hot.
It's hot, huh? Yeah. It is super hot. Yeah. It's getting real hot around here. So hot, Wally. But you don't really know what hot is, do you? Hot's a storm. You ever been in a storm, Wally? I mean, a real storm? Not a thunderstorm, but a storm of fists raining down on your head. Blasting you in the face. Pummeling you in the stomach. Hitting you in the chest. So hard you think your heart's gonna stop. You ever been in a storm like that, Wally?
I stand over there because I think I'm really getting the flu.
Oh, I'm sick as a dog already.
Oh, well, if you guys are getting sick, then stay away from me.
Holy shit, dude. I think we need to call 911 for you.
Hey, should we work on our harmonies?
Seriously, dude? I think we need to get you to a hospital.
Does that sound like a man who needs to be in a hospital?
I could watch that all day. I have done.
Yeah. I have to get into it. Looks quite funny.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those get into. Obviously, some of those you do need the context without, don't you, to really get the flavour of it, sort of thing. But
I think you get more of that than we have with some of the South Park ones, where there's,
no context
shorter
whatsoever.
clips with no context.
Yeah.
It's just the humour in that as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's funny.
They're just proper scumbags. They really are. And
am I right in thinking that they do some of that improv as well on that?
I think some of it is to a degree.
Somewhere.
I thought it was mostly improv, but they do a podcast now that's quite big where they watch each episode and then break it down.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't think it's as much improv as I originally thought.
Oh, right, okay.
I think some of it is. I think they just throw ideas out there. But there's a lot of writer's room stuff going on beforehand.
Yeah, it's good that.
But it's just, it's great.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it and get into it.
Yeah.
Sounds like my sort of humour.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also thanks again to... Who was
Ruben.
Ruben.
Yeah,
Ruben who?
Filameo.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ruben. Appreciate the support. Catch you on the next one.
Cheers.